Hey Internet, I'm back with a normal game review thing. I know I've done a lot of like the Let's Play styles lately, and I don't know if you guys liked that because I don't know if anyone even watches these. But we're going to do a regular game review now. So let's do that. Alright, before I get too far into it, I know there's a lot of background noise, babysitting for birds, and there's crickets in my gecko tank that she hasn't eaten yet, so sorry for the rainforest ambiance I've got going on. Also, I know I usually wear game shirts, and this is not a video game, but Has Been Hotel just got picked up as a TV series, and I'm excited, so support, yay. Anywho, onto the game. Today's game is Nebs N Debs. It's a 2018 game made by Dullahan, right? Or is it Dullahan? No, Dullahan. I was right. Dullahan Software. And produced and distributed, or published and distributed rather, by Broke Studios, the people that made Twin Dragons. Also, the music is done by, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Richard Armijo. I never know how to pronounce Richard. That's important because the soundtrack in this game is amazing. Like, I'm going to be playing it through the whole video so you can hear it, but like this really sounds like proper NES music, like something that would come from a real big studio game. But if you put this music over top of Mega Man gameplay, it would fit. But onto the gameplay. Throughout the game, you are a girl in a spacesuit, I think, running through different planets. I know there's an instruction booklet that probably explains it better, but I'm just gonna make it up. So you're basically Samus, but with a giant octopus on your head. And your goal is to make it through every level without running out of energy. You can pick up little gem diamond things throughout the level that restore energy, and every second that you're alive, you lose energy, again because of the giant octopus on your head. So basically, you want to speed run every level, but you also want to do a full completion run because those pickups make you be alive. That was wonderful grammar. Also, an important detail I should include here, this game is hard. And I don't mean like, oh, it's a little difficult. I mean, this is like Nintendo hard. Like Mega Man or even Ninja Gaiden hard. Like, this is just, there's a lot of tight, precise jumps and movements that you have to make, and your abilities are a bit tricky to control and master sometimes, and overall it's just, there's some difficulty here. But I will say that much like a game like Mega Man, this is not difficulty due to poor game building. It's not due to lackluster controls or poor level design or any of that. This is intentionally difficult because it makes you want to get better at the game. Well, it's either all of that, or maybe I just, judging by the amount of times I died on just the second level, might be the latter. But really the game itself is a simple yet ingenious little thing. You jump with A, and then you have a little charging dash thing with B. The longer you hold it, the longer you dash. It does run out, so you can't just fly through the level. But yeah, that's it. That's all that's going on, and yet there's so much to it. For example, the dash can be used to break blocks, kill enemies, open chests. You can use it to kind of get extra range and jump, and later on, I mean in the second level, you'll learn that you can actually use the dash in the middle of a jump. So you can start jumping, move over, and finish jumping. And like I said, that becomes necessary really quick. In the second level, there's a spot you have to do that to just to pass. I know I keep mentioning the second level. I assure you, I did eventually beat it, and I did get further into the game. I'm just pointing that out because it's a very early game that you have to master these things, so I figure it's worth mentioning. Now that I've talked about the music, the controls, and the overall gameplay and difficulty curve, I guess let's talk visuals. Game looks pretty good. It looks like what you would expect from a game of that era. Like it fits in well with anything done by a real studio. It has, you know, the background sprites and the foreground sprites, and everything is unique and distinct and looks good. There was one or two times where I was maybe a little bit confused for a minute as to what was background and what was a walkable platform or a wall, but you quickly overcome it, and overall, I thought it looked great. And then the level design is really good too. They do a lot with a small amount of space. There's a bunch of times where you have really precise, difficult jumps, but like I said, it's all intentional and easily doable. It's just difficult for someone like me who, despite having been playing the NES for the last 30 years, still sucks like a hoover every time I pick up this tiny plastic rectangle. And honestly, that's about that. It is a good game. I would definitely recommend it to anyone that has the NES and likes platformers. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the game itself, even though I'm terrible at it. It's a good time. And I'm going to put a link down in the description over to the Broke Studios store where you can order a copy yourself if you want, if you're even watching. But it was made by an independent studio and published by an independent company, so I highly recommend supporting the little guys in the industry. They need the help. So yeah, go grab the game, and I can't really think of anything else to say, so I'm gonna go back to trying to beat it, and y'all can do whatever the hell you want.